Hello, everyone. Once again, this is Dare to Speak. And I just got back from the hospital after being there for a couple of hours. And then they discharged me. There was a vein on my left foot that never popped. But I knew it was going to. I knew it was going to pop sooner or later because I felt that bubbling sensation on the top of my foot, even though I put medicated bandages on there all the time. I put on my compression socks, medical gauze, and I have a caregiver that helps me out. Because my right foot popped 3 times. 3 times it did. And now it happened on my left foot. And then this time I was bleeding outside on the concrete. So I was lucky. I was very lucky. I wanted to, just want to let you know that I'm fine. I'm doing okay. I would pan down to show my foot. I was all bandaged, but I guess I'm not gonna bother with that right now. But they took care of it, and what really sucks is a few hours earlier, I came out of I went to the clinic to have iron transfusion because I was low on iron because of the blood loss. And then just when I came out of the clinic and then left to go to the store, and on my way home walking, because my brother dropped me off at the store after I bought what I needed to buy, and I came home walking, I was like, why the fuck is my foot feeling wet on the and sticky inside the, oh no, I thought to myself. So I saw this bench this close to where I live. I sat on the bench, I took off my slipper, and sure enough, there was blood. Oh my God, it's bleeding like crazy.
He's calling. We're getting an ambulance.
Oh my God, it's bleeding like crazy. And that sucked. And that's where at least someone came by to help me out in time. They called 911 and they got it. And then that's when the first fire department got there, and of course you saw when they started spraying and this and that. And they bandaged up my foot. Oh geez, it was a total nightmare. But I'm doing okay, I'm fine. I'm doing much better. I wanted to make clear on something that I guess I forgot to mention before. But maybe I have mentioned it, but maybe I haven't. But I did a video on the Lord's Prayer and how it actually has an Egyptian meaning to it. It's not Christian, and it's not Jewish or anything like that. The Lord's Prayer is actually a pagan prayer. And I explained it in that video. The true meaning of the Lord's Prayer is the title of it. I did that some time ago. Now, amen at the end of the prayer, just like any other prayer, when Christians and Jews, when they say amen or amen, depending. Especially, amen is actually from the exact pronunciation. The right pronunciation is amen. Now, the exact origin of that word amen is not what Christians make it out to be or Jewish people make it out to be. It's also an Egyptian name, which means amun-ra. Amun-ra is the Egyptian god. Amun-ra, and then Amen. Amen is supposed to mean amun-ra. Look it up, do some research, and please don't start with it. I don't have to do any research to be convinced. I know that amen or amen doesn't mean that. You know what I mean? You can do what you want. You can think whatever you want and say what you want. But for those of you who don't really know for sure, I strongly suggest you look it up. Because amen, which is not the right way to pronounce it, is amen. And amen is actually supposed to be, is actually the literal term for amun-ra. Amun, amen, and then ra. So I know that to be true. I did my research well. So that's all I need to tell all of you right now. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Questions or comments, you know what to do. And to all of you, take care.